Hope you all had a really good Christmas and looking forward to the new year. It's been a very relaxing time for myself. Got some nice goodies, bowl sander, and also something I'm going to use today, which is the skew. Now there's a lot of sort of mysticism about the skew, but at the end of the day it's just a tool. So I want to get used to using it. There's a lot of good people out there who use the skew very well. Steve Jones is probably the best user of the skew that I've seen so far. He is pretty amazing. I don't intend to emulate him at all, but what I am going to do today is I'm going to open my skew, which is a 3/4 inch crowned Cryogenic Skew. Very nice, got that for my Christmas present. And I'm literally going to film what happens as I use it. So today I want to use the planing cut. I want to check that out, and I'm also just going to do some sort of cutting in and notching. Anyway, let's get the skew out of the packet and give it a go. So I've rounded this off with one of my favourite tools, the spindle roughing gouge. It's left, rubbing the bevel, it's left a reasonably good surface there, but there's still some roughness, torn grain, that sort of thing, which you can see along there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the rest up. Just generally look at the bevel, because that's the important thing all the time, is the bevel. So probably want it about there. Okay, so I might be doing this wrong. If I am, then please tell me. As I say, this is my first go ever with a skew. I'm going to do a planing cut along here. So I'm going to ride that bevel along and cut with the just that bottom section there. Okay, so let's give it a go. Stay stilled on. Now that is my first cut ever, and that is really good. Oh my god, why didn't I get a skew months ago? This is awesome. I mean, that doesn't even need any, well, it doesn't need a little bit of sanding, but that's hardly any sanding at all. That's amazing. Oh man, that is so cool. Still a bit rough there, or I wasn't too confident when I came in, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it round and go the other way. Now normally I'm right-handed, so I would hold the chisel with my left hand and adjust the sort of angle of the chisel with my right hand. So I'm going to swap over. I'm going to be holding the chisel with my right hand. I'm going to have to obviously miss this bit because that's at the chuck, and then twist the chisel with my left hand. So let's see how that goes. Face mask on. The important thing is just to find the cutting. You ride it on a bevel, just lift it up slightly so you get that cutting, that edge cutting, and then you just move it along. Sounds quite simple really. It is more difficult with the left hand controlling it, but still, I mean, that's not a bad go for the first, well, second cut ever. Let's give it, now I've tried that in, I'm going to give it another plane along there. That is leaving an amazing finish. Yeah, okay, I've got lines here and there, but practice, practice, practice. But that is amazing, straight off the bat, straight out the packet. That is amazing. I think it's with most tools really. You've just got to be confident with it and know that it's not going to, you know, chop your arm off or anything. So let's just tidy up that little bit. Well, this could fast become my favourite tool. So let's see how we get on with V-notching. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a couple of lines. So I want to try different things. Now I'm going to give it a go for doing some grooves. Okay. Now I'm going to try and do a bead. Well, that was a lot of fun trying out a new tool. It's great when you get a chance to do that sort of thing. So here it is. This is the 3/4 crown cryogenic skew. There are lots of other different makes. You can get curved ones, you can get slightly sort of, you know, rounded ones. Loads of different skews you can get. Because this is the first one I've used, I quite like this one. I might in the future go for a radius one, so I might just round that corner off, just to freeze of use really. But yeah, overall I would say that that's a very successful first go. I just can't wait to get more tools that I haven't tried yet. So yeah, looking forward to the next big project, which will be about a 10-inch sycamore bowl, 10x2 I think it is. So I'll be using the new bowl sander from Axminster on there. That is amazing as well. Can't wait to show you that, and the difference it makes as well. It's unbelievable. It really does sort of take your wood turning finishing to another level. So that is going to be worth watching in the future, and also that's going to be an interesting project anyway. Nice big project. So that's it for this year then. Thank you ever so much to everybody who's gone to my channel, watched, subscribed, liked. It's been amazing, and I've made a lot of friends this year, unexpectedly actually, within wood turning. You know who you are. I'm not going to mention names, but yeah, cheers guys for sort of helping me out and just chatting to me generally. You know, you've really helped me along this year, and it's been quite an exciting process and learning experience. And next year I look forward to, you know, showing you what I can really do as far as sort of creativity and that sort of thing go. You know, I'm just getting my toes wet at the moment, but I'm really excited to see what's going to happen next year. Okay, so once again, see you later. Take care guys.